headquarters of Mammut. At GearLimits we want to really get to know brands, also products, but also brands, and really understand what the brand is all about. So what we've been told is that the Eiger Extreme Collection, which we're going to be talking about today, is really representation of the DNA of Mammut. This is Lena for you. She's very warm at the moment because she's wearing the whole thing. Alfred, you're the brain behind and the heart behind the collection. Is that correct?
I'm not the brain. There's a couple of brains, a lot of brains actually behind the collection. I'm the product manager for the collection, and I work with designers, developers to create the collection. So the idea behind the Eiger Extreme Collection always has been to create products, high quality products for ambitious mountaineers.
Ambitious mountaineers.
Ambitious mountaineers. So I mean, it's the same products that our athletes are wearing when they're out in the field. It's for mountaineers, for ski tourists, for ice climbers. For this generation, the fourth generation of Eiger, we looked a lot into motion, into breathability. Our concept, or the big idea behind this generation, is really shaped on the athlete. So each and every piece we really tried to fit properly to the athlete in movement. We have been doing this collection now for more than 20 years. So the first generation was launched back in 1995. Yeah. And ever since then we continuously improved the collection, working closely together with our athletes, Dani Arnold, David Lama, Steff Siegrist. And those guys actually, they accompany us for now 20 years. Yeah. And together with them we gain a lot of experience out in the field on the product. So the whole creation team spends time on the mountains, in the mountains with our athletes to see the product in action on the most professional guys we can imagine. Yeah. And that's what we translate now for more than 20 years into the garments. One of our key features now is the high reach technology, a new pattern technology, a pattern innovation, where we really try to give the mountaineer, the climber, as much freedom of movement as possible when reaching up high with your arms. So if I can show you here, when reaching up, you can see the jacket really stays in place, which is really not quite common with jackets of those kinds. So I think that has been a huge step. Pattern basically is how you put those pieces together, where you draw cut lines. How big you create the pieces and what kind of shape you create the pieces. That all leads to the pattern. And that's where we started from the person, from the climber, and went down into a two-dimensional classic paper pattern.
Normalerweise macht man ein Schnittmuster, näht die Jacke und probiert das dann hier in der Kletterposition. Wir sind umgekehrt gegangen. Wir haben zuerst die Kletterposition angeschaut, geschaut, welche Muskeln wo was funktioniert. Dann mal eine Linie gezeichnet am Körper, wo man denkt, das könnte optimal kommen. Und dann hat man dann den Stoff hingelegt, um zu schauen, wie funktioniert das eigentlich mit dem Stoff. Ja. Wenn wir das gesehen, das funktioniert alles gut, haben wir das dann auf den Tisch gelegt. Die flach.
So before we had a look at the Nordwand Pro jacket, in the bottom part we can see now the Nordwand Pro pants. So that's the corresponding pants. They also have stretch inserts here to help with the movement. We have Dyneema reinforcement for cut resistance to protect from crampons or ski edges. So, and part of that a lot of features. So it's fully featured, it has ventilation, it has a very nice new gaiter, suspenders, you can adjust it on the waist. So there's a lot of things going on there. One other new interesting product is the Eiger Advanced Insulation Jacket. That's the micro-buffle down jacket we can see now on the top. This is a combination of a really high quality goose down combined with Primaloft synthetic insulation in the side panels and also in the hood. We have the down insulation in the core part, in those parts where we really need to save the warmth, and the Primaloft, the synthetic insulation in the areas where we have maybe more moisture coming from sweat or in the hood, as I mentioned, for moisture from outside, from
So
the
it's
top.
kind of a hybrid construction.
Exactly, it's a hybrid construction. It can also be worn as a standalone, as an outer layer,
Yeah.
if you don't need protection from rain or something. Yeah?